Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kayla here, and I just wanted to post a quick video because I know it's been a little while since I have checked in. I am still going strong with raw. Today is day 35. It is the end of my 5th week on a raw vegan diet, and in the past week I've been experimenting a little bit more with foods, things that I have tried incorporating. I brought in, what did I start with? I brought in some spices that I tried. I tried tahini, cherry tomatoes, corn, and oats by accident. When you see my vlog that I filmed yesterday, you'll see why. As a rule, I'm going to try not to incorporate grains very often. It will be a once in a while thing, but I feel like the change in my body, the inflammation changes, have been significantly due to grains. And even though I've been gluten-free for the majority of the last 10 years, I still feel like that the grains played a big role. What else, just to give you a little bit of something while you watch this very quick video, still my skin feels amazing. I have actually eliminated so many bathroom products because of this lifestyle. I put moisturizer on my face maybe once or twice a week now. And I only really wash my face when I wear makeup. Otherwise, I just do a water rinse, and then I feel like the natural oils are super moisturizing. Yeah, feeling good. Another thing that I wish I did, I should probably do it now because I have a slightly dry hand day today, is my hands. I have had these like chronic old lady hands. Like my hands always look dry and wrinkly. And more often than not, my hands look really soft and supple. And I do not moisturize my hands or body. I just don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. And so now I can see what my diet is actually doing for my skin. One last thing before I go is I did my 2-month from March until May. I did my next round of iris photos, and there was very little change, but there was a change. And a big change that I saw was in, there was one area of my eye that was really foggy in like the brain and head area. And I wanted to mention it because this is kind of how detoxification goes. Detoxification, when I was in school for iridology, my teacher would always talk about how the body detoxifies in the reverse order that disease happened. So say as a kid you had asthma and you had, I don't know, chickenpox or the flu or whatever all through your teens, and then you had allergies in your 20s. Well, you'll go back and kind of reverse through those things. But it also happens from the head down, and from the reverse order it happened. So it's also kind of like gravity takes over. Like, oh, it's time to clean out. Okay, we'll just let stuff come down from the top of the body. So it makes a lot of sense right now that the head is clearing out. So it's like nasal passage, the sinuses, even like a bit of the brain area. I've had one headache. I had one headache after an osteopathic treatment a few weeks ago, but I knew it was because of the treatment because we did a lot of deep work in the spine. But it was a different kind of headache than I normally have. So I feel awesome. Today is also the last day that I am on Dr. Morse's, my second round. I still have 2 more rounds of herbs, but this is kind of like the midway point of my herbal protocol. And I am on, for those that have not seen, this is the last day of Parasite M, a kidney and bladder formula, a lymphatic formula, and stomach and bowel 1. So I've been feeling fine. I think the difference between this one and the first round I did was after I take the herbs, which I always do in an empty stomach, I feel a little bit nauseous for a bit, but I'm like, you know, putting straight alcohol into my body with like a bit of water. So I take a bit of water and it goes away after a bit. It's not unbearable, but I feel good. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to check in. Happy Sunday, and there is a vlog coming tomorrow. It's already been recorded. I went to the Hamilton Veg Fest yesterday, and hopefully I will be posting more in the coming weeks. This week is in-class week, so I might be a little MIA, but thank you so much for watching and for following the journey. It is an excellent, super fun journey. And I will see you guys very soon.